So always growing up, I was a big fan of Iowa State athletics, and I always watched football and basketball games on the TV. And I grew up on a farm and in a welding shop, so kind of combining those two together, I wanted to go into ag engineering. And so Iowa State was obviously like a good choice for ag engineering because it's pretty much the only ag engineering school in the state. And growing up as an Iowa State fan, it was a pretty logical and easy choice for me.
I actually grew up in Ames, and I knew I wanted to go to a four-year college, and I also knew I wanted to stay at home and in this community, and I knew Iowa State was a great school.
And originally I was going to go to the school in Wisconsin, but I was encouraged by my parents and some mentors that I had to come check out Iowa State, and I fell in love with the campus, and just the agronomy department especially is such a welcoming and renowned department.
Well, I came to a college visit and I just had that cliche feeling like this is it, this is where I need to be. So I just after that I knew I was going to go here, so I came here and I got really involved in leadership and stuff, and I've loved being here.
Being a first generation college student is quite the privilege. You know, it's an opportunity that a lot of people don't have, especially if you look around the world, you know, to get a second education or secondary education. And it's been very enjoyable, especially to be here at Iowa State. You know, just the education that I am receiving is just top notch.
Being a first generation college student is a big deal, especially in my family. Nobody's gone to college, and it just gives me a chance to be better and to help my future family be better, and yeah.
If someone would have told me as a junior in high school or anything that I was going to go into engineering, I would have told them like, yeah, okay, I'm not smart enough for that. But it's like, once you know somebody in it, it becomes a lot more like realistic and something you could actually do.
I love hearing, you know, my little sister being like, I really want to be a vet, and hearing, you know, my little brother being like, I want to go in for engineering. Like, it's nice to hear that they feel like they can achieve that goal.
The benefits of the scholarship are definitely monetary, but it's more than that. It's going to help you achieve your goals, you know. It's going to help you get that next step in your college career and help you really focus on your schooling.
Even if you're doubting that it wouldn't apply to you, or that you haven't, you know, you may not feel like you would stand out, go for it. It's never a waste. It's not going to be a waste of your time. Like, just go for it.
Looking at it, I didn't think I had that great of a chance, and kind of thought twice about doing it, putting the time in, but it wasn't extremely difficult. I was just honest with it, and it turned out to be a really awesome reward.
My biggest takeaway is probably that my whole way of thinking has changed. You know, Iowa State has really challenged me to have a different perspective on things that, you know, I thought, oh, you know, this is how I think about this, and really once you get more information, you really do change your mind about stuff, and Iowa State has done that for me.
You know, for me, needing financial aid, scholarships are a way to attend college, especially the alumni scholarship. It's been such a blessing to help, you know, fund my tuition so that I can go to college without amassing huge amounts of debt and being buried in that for the rest of my life. So it really gives you the freedom to enjoy college and not have the financial burden.
It really relieves that stress getting scholarships, and, you know, knowing that there's an alumni association that cares about, you know, future students. It's comforting to know that that's here at the university.